for, I don't know, like, it's just like, I can't put myself in that predicament no more to be like, oh, well, he did this, well, how did you let him? You feel me? Like, I don't let people, I'm not worried at all. I'm not. You said you're tired of being used, but you're voluntarily being used. No. I said I'm tired of being used incorrectly. I volunteered to show up. Like, like, so what? I really don't care. It's not hurting me. It's really not. It's not hurting at all. Like, when we was arguing, I was like, what's up? Like, you're still, like, arguing with me like we're the same people. We're not the same people. We changed, babe. Like, we grew past that. Okay, we have a new understanding, but we never practiced it when you was home. So now it's like you spending all day long worrying about me and saying if I'm cheating on you, and I'm not. Like, and he's like, so why you ain't go home? I said, because I was drunk. Like, I didn't have the capacity to call my Uber and to get out. Like, I just couldn't do it. I crashed right on my couch. When I woke up, my family, my friends was there. My baby was great, fine. Like I just needed time to myself to cut loose. I'm tired of being a mom all day, 24/7. Sometimes you need that time to yourself to go out, get your nails done, go out, get drunk with your friend. I don't know, just go out and just enjoy yourself. Like, that's what I'm not finna be getting in trouble. Like, don't get me in trouble with something that, whatever. No, I did quit. I did quit drinking. I took my shot yesterday because I had a horrible game. Like, I would like to be more like this. Is the other thing I learned about myself. Like, the person I am, the position I'm in. You can't ever go back to normal. Like, you can't just go back and go play with normal girls and da-da-da-da. Like, you can't just go back and do normal shit anymore. You be like a target just because of your light. And it's not necessarily you, them, or whatever. It's just that doesn't exist being normal. Like, people will try to dim my light, and it's annoying because it's not even my light. It's God's light. So it's like, I don't even have control over that. So my spirit of discernment just know, like, oh, okay, I see what's going on. So I'll just try out next year, but this time I'm going to buy a team, make it my own team, have more control in the situation so it can play way more in my favor and not be something that, I don't know, that takes from my value. So that's pretty much where I'm coming from. Like, and then it's funny because I don't drink because I'm sad. Like, when I drink and I'm sad, I will go live and tell y'all, yo, da-da-da-da. It's funny. I don't even complain no more of what I be going through. I just take it up with God and then, like, be mature about it for real. And then other things like drinking or smoking is not negative. Like, you don't want that to be a negative outlet. So that's what I was making that a negative outlet because I couldn't deal with my negativity maturely. So me drinking now is not a problem. Like, No, I'm just updating y'all because y'all, all my fans, like, oh my God, what's going on Instagram? Nothing, y'all. It's because it's like I'm not up against nobody but myself, you know? Not a man, not who he's dealing with, or I'm just up against myself, you know what I'm saying? And I got to do what's best for my son. I got to do what I feel like I want to do for myself. Like, but I'm like, Blue, this is the longest I ain't did shit ever. Like, ever. Every year in my entire life, I always productive or stuck to something, and then it worked out for me, and I'm just eating from it. This season, after I had my child, and then I went through this weird-ass storm with Blue, and then he get locked up, and then I sit on hold, but I'm not necessarily hold. It's more like sit on a support system in this man's corner, because I see the bigger picture. I see if what things would go, if it goes the way it's supposed to go accordingly, great. If not, I'm not going to be sad about it, you know? I'm just going to run it out. But I don't stoop to people's level to just, like, I used to do that. No, I'm not sad. I'm just in my thinking box. That's it. Like, I already have my thing lined out, you know? That's it. You just react. I mean, no, I'm just being transparent. I ain't reacting. Reacting is like, I mean, I react on the phone, of course, that's personal. That's me and him, like, because, like, sometimes you just need to hear it. Like sometimes you blow up somebody so big, they'll forget, like, what you done for them. Like, bro, I just been here obedient as fuck, on good terms, doing my shit, supporting you, riding for you, stamping you, vice versa. Like, we don't owe this to nobody but to our happiness. Like, okay, you saying I actually make you happy. You really make me happy, so let's be happy together. Cool. All right, we doing it, and then out of nowhere, you feel some type of way because I went to my house. That's cool, babe, but that ain't fair. Like, you got me fucked up. So when he had me fucked up, I called him a bitch. I said, stay in jail. I could have just sat there and be scared of what his response would be if I did that. Or I'll just do that because sometimes I'm just tired of hearing something that's like, that's not enough. Like, I'm tired of hearing bullshit. You know, I don't like bullshit. Like, I don't like hearing shit that doesn't make sense of what we agreed on. If we agreed on this, I get it. He's like, you agreed. I know, but you have to also take in consideration, I've been locked up with you, bro. Okay, when I get drunk or try to go out and celebrate or whatever, you can still call me. Like, we can argue about me not answering. Don't argue about where I went. I went home. Well, you ain't go to my house. Okay, well, my child wasn't at your house. My child was at my house. And those trips are like 30, 40 minutes a drive. I was already, like, bro, I was not making it. I drank way too fast. And then my tolerance, I'm thinking my tolerance is like, it's like, you know how I used to drink? I'm sorry, but I was drunk, but I never, like, passed out or throw up. This time I passed out, threw up. I'm like, oh shit, I gotta go home. I didn't pass out, but before I could feel me passing out, well, let me take my ass home. You didn't mean to say that. I know it just triggered you. Yeah, like on the phone, like he just, yeah, like, yeah. It was annoying because it's like, I know it's something small, but something small really mean a lot to you because you're in jail. So I get it. But it's like sometimes when you focus on something so small and then forget about what's actually happening, that person like me, I felt so like defeated. Like, what's up? What? I'm not finna just argue with you. Fuck you, bitch. Woo woo. Hung up. He ain't called back. All I see is his little Instagram just changed. Okay, that's cute. That's not gonna make me mad.